take pictures of all the cutscenes, including that one cutscene. Then the wheel spike thing has the armor. Yeah, it has a carbon bangle. You're right. I forget about. I never was huge into stealing. Oh hi! It's rude. Everybody wave. Everybody act natural in the elevator. Would you press up, please? Yeah, no shit. It's the trap. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's song. Just pretend, yeah, nobody here but us chickens. So we're gonna take you upstairs to the 70th floor to his office, because why not? Because every megalomaniacal corporate honcho wants to gloat. Gloat isn't. They got you too. Yeah, no, you think? Where's Aerith? In a safe place. We've worked very hard to get her. We like her. Well, okay, we don't like her like that. Forgotten. Not necessarily truly forgotten, because Red 13 seems to know what's up. Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her, assuming she cooperates. Yeah, I got the Brady games when so the first time I played this game, it wasn't actually mine. It was in undergrad, and it belonged to my roommate, and she had this guide. And then when I graduated and got my own PlayStation, and of course, the first thing I bought was a copy of this game for myself, and I went looking for this particular guide, and I couldn't find it. And I managed to pick up the Brady Games guide just so I could play it, and so my siblings could play it without me, because it was like way more complicated than anything they'd ever played before. And I found myself like reading the Brady Games guide and literally leaving post-it notes for my siblings who were playing the game, like, no, you want to do this instead because this guide is full of ish. And then I finally found the Versus Books one. Yeah, I know that was not in there. That's why that was the things I was those were some of the, those were some of the things that I was putting on my little post-it notes, like, morph him! Exclamation point, smiley face. That's gotta be Mako, yes! Money-making Mako. Shinra's new glory. All it takes your dreams to... What do you mean these days? It's been like history. All it takes for your dreams come true is money and power. That's all for our meeting. Dude has like the best meeting ending technique in the world. We're done. Goodbye. Oh yeah. Oh no. I know how to get big guard. That's like not even... That's okay. I know Twitch chat is kind of a pain. I'm actually not using the Twitch chat client. I monitor this through my IRC client on my computer. I have a lot to say to you. And I said the meeting was over. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Talk to my secretary. The one who's, more concerned about getting a date than actually doing her job. Doo-doo-doo. I wonder how Aerith is doing. Let's talk to Aerith first. She's special, so she gets a private cell. It's like, Evil Overlord mistake number... I'm not even sure what number this is. But you never put the heroes together in jail. Because then they can think. And they can work together. Obviously, you have more cells. Every single one of these jokers should be in their own cell, separated. Oh yeah, I absolutely know who runs this town. Yeah, I know. I know that Master Blaster runs Barter Town here. I've studied. I've probably, you know. Let's take a look at my channel name. I may or may not have. Yeah, I know. This game was like more. It's more of a case of this game was the game that really got me back into being a gamer. I knew the cloud would come for me because And her first voice actress was Mandy Moore. Thank you, Kingdom Hearts. Of course, they also got Lance Bass to play Sephiroth. I remember when that was like, we were all like, ZOMG, no. Tifa. Date? Tifa, what? The WTF? Excuse me. I'm gonna change the subject. I don't know. I'm just a half Cetra. Like, they think I'm awesome. And then the Cetra returns supreme happiness. What does that mean? I don't know. I feel like everyone's promised land is different. What the heck does speak with the planet mean? What does the planet say? Stop sucking the life out of me, please. It would be awesome. I only hear... Oop. People are texting me. I wonder why is my phone blowing up? Also, where is my phone? So I can turn it off. Alright, turn phone off. Ignore life. I have seen Team 4 Stars abridged version of Final Fantasy VII. That is where I am getting my Airhead Aerith voice. It is excellent. Possibly my favorite is the cameo by Graham Stark of Loading Ready Run as President Shinra, which is, and speaking of Loading Ready Run, is amazing. I just got done watching Desert Bus for Hope this morning, very early this morning. So I'm a little loopy, but we're gonna stream. People like you, they want to talk to you. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while, and I really, really wish they'd do a second season, because I really like to see how they get. I would really have liked to see what they do with, like, Sid and Yuffie and Vincent. I'm really hoping they do a second season of that. Such plotty McPlot. Oh, let's just get some sleep. F Barrett. Let's move on with our lives. Hey, the door's unlocked. Because somebody came through. Tifa. I'm going to do my best Squall impression. The door's open. When did it open? You are one heck of a bad soldier if you did not notice that the door was open. If you slept through that, if you slept through all this, you were one heck of a bad soldier. Wake up! Wake up! I know. I know they do good work. I'm just not like, I know they've done like Dragon Ball Z, and I feel like, did they do DBZ? I'm not interested in Dragon Ball Z. Something's wrong. There's a dead guard outside. Aerith is gonna sleep through all of this. Well, we know he never made soldier. It's just like, wow, you are really bad, even as an infantryman, if you slept through that. I wonder what happened. Dude is dead. probably what we can't see because it's only a PS1 game is that he has a giant freaking hole in his body where he was cleaved by a 6-foot sword. Something's wrong. How'd you get the door open? Well, you know, I'm holding this key. No human's gonna do this. Yeah, he's not exactly human. And don't get caught by Shinra. Let's go. Follow the path of bodies and blood. Because somebody just decided to come through here and, like... do I have to go up the elevator? Maybe I have to go up the elevator. Oh, you have to go... Oh, that's right. No, you have to go this way. You have to follow the trail of blood and bodies. Oh, crud. I don't like these guys at all. And... Tifa doesn't have any materia! Yay. But that's okay. Magic. Attack. Oh, that's right. I'm in the back row. Crap. Yeah, go ahead. Just keep pumping up those limit breaks there, boss. Fine with me. Because she's just gonna rip you, literally rip you a new one. Whap. That's what I've always wanted. I think so. I think these are like Hojo's random experiments that you're fighting. That's the only thing that really makes sense. I love how sometimes it gives you, like, it takes the materia off of people and puts it back on them, and sometimes it doesn't. And you have to guess. Yes, the big creepy thing is gone. Yeah, I figured, like... you know, when Sephiroth comes through here and, you know, wrecks Shinra's lives, he's gonna let all the animals out of their cages to create as much chaos as possible. 'Cause wouldn't you? Well, you figure there's a whole, like, the way I've always kind of figured it is, this is a PS1. This is not a PS1, this is a PS4 because I'm broadcasting to Twitch, but on the PS1, you weren't gonna get the scope of a building like this. One of the things that I really, really liked in the trailer for the remake of this game is the scale that it showed that Midgar really is. Like, this building is huge. Like, Midgar is like, if you took like, is like most of the cities on, you'd be like taking like everything from DC to Philly all the way up to Boston and like making a city out of it. So you gotta figure that this building is so much more massive than this game can show. So you figure Hojo's got like cages and cages and cages of specimens to play with. Am I going the wrong direction? I might be. Yeah, I think I'm going there. Did it take me there? I did. I went the wrong direction. That's okay. I really like to run into a soldier third because I'd really like to do some stealing because stealing is awesome. Crap. Yeah, right? I think that's, I mean, think about Loki, and you think about the Red Skull, and you think about Apocalypse, and basically if you are superpowered, you're either